Anton, due to an unfortunate incident, you've been asked to resign as Commodore of the Ski Boat Club and also suspended as a member for 6 months. Just take us through it, exactly what happened?
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate thing, and it's something that's probably the most expensive lesson I will ever learn in my life. It's something that I didn't even think about. I didn't perpetrate it. It's not that I've sat and thought about it to do something like this, but unfortunately, due to some misunderstanding from one of our people that was using a bit of part of our property here, he's actually basically blackmailed me into trying to relinquish my position and what have you. So I've had to, at this stage, take something that he found and looked. He went into all my Facebook postings from years ago, and he's found a couple there that could be construed as racist. I at this point in time, I don't believe I'm a racist. I think I try and do as much as I can to help every single body, black and white. I don't have any friends. I think if you ask the people around the base, all the black guys and everybody that I deal with in business, whatever it is, that there's no real racism that's coming out of me. But at the point of time when you write, if you do write something like that, if it was written by me, and you do write something like that, it's basically like a road rage. You know, you see, and it probably starts at the media, where you see things on the media where they're burning places down and their own places, and you know they're not listening, and you know, just at the end of the day, it's not doing them good or us good or anybody else. So you see these sort of things, and you get into, I think everybody in the world, and especially in our country, you see these things, you get cross, you know, and you write things that you can't reverse back when, especially when it's been in the media, and it can be construed as racist, the things that I've said. But I think when stuff is stolen out of your house and things stolen out of this or whatever it is, that you get cross at the time, and of course naturally over time it's all forgiven and forgotten. You know, you don't worry about it anymore. But in this case, yeah, somebody has gone and delved into my private life, and although Facebook is a sort of public domain, he's been able to find some stuff on me, and he's used it against me, and unfortunately this is where I am right at this stage.
Okay, you say use it against you. How was it used against you?
Well, because he wanted, we borrowed him some, or the club lent him some space at the back there, some of our yard space at the back, which we let him use for the last 8 years. And because we asked him to vacate it, because we are expanding all the time and we need all the room that we can get, we asked him to remove himself, and he says, well, he's been there 8 years now, it says, and we can't remove him out of his place. He's even sent me a lawyer's letter that I can't do anything about it. So with that, obviously he's gone, dug into my personal private life, dug into that, found some stuff on me, and unfortunately he's using it against me. And I can never, I love the sport, I love the people, I love who I work with in the community, and I cannot do anything else than just resign as a Commodore and take my hiding. As I said earlier on, it's the biggest lesson I've ever learned in my life, because I'm here for everybody, and I don't take sides on anybody. And again, I was trying to help him out, and I'm getting the caning out of it. And I did help him out. For 8 years I helped him out. And I think he's a company that's making lots of money, and by this stage he should be well established, and he should have his own places like Aquaplanet. We got his opposition down here called Aquaplanet. We don't even hear of them down here. So, but it's an unfortunate thing, and I don't want to harp on it anymore. It's done as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to have to take my caning when it comes, and I'm really sorry if anybody that I've hurt in this, and I know I've hurt all my members in it, and it's one of those things that I've got to now. I've got the burden of it, and I've just apologise to anybody and everybody that might be affected. I'm very sorry about it.
But Anton, just tell us exactly how was it used? I mean, how did it become public?
It was given to one of the municipal managers.
And then what happened?
And well, when it got to that far, that hasn't gone any further than that. It's to me it's status quo at the moment. I don't know if it's going to go any further than that.
And then the committee took a decision to speak.
The committee then got together and took a decision, and they decided that I must be suspended from the club, and I must relinquish my commodoreship.
But there's always a chance later on for to reverse the situation.
That depends on the situation. It depends on the members of the club.
Okay, but you're still going to remain as the safety officer?
Well, I certainly hope so. You know, I'm the only one here, but it doesn't make it easy for me because I'm not allowed in the club. So I will, wherever I can assist in the safety, I'll be here. But as of now, I cannot use the premises or anything at the club. So.
Okay, but now the question I must ask, is it no names, no pack drill?
It's no names, no pack drill.
Thank you, Anton.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck.